welcome to another episode of our Word tutorial video. We've already talked about the clipboard, the fonts, the paragraph, and the styles group under the Home tab. So today we'll be focusing on the editing group, which concludes our discussion of the Home tab. So without wasting much time, I'll quickly go and start the combined exercise we did with regards to the clipboard font paragraph and what we did yesterday on the styles group. So I've combined the two documents into one single document. So this was for the first 4 episodes, in addition to the fifth episode that we discussed. Okay. So I said, as Microsoft Office specialist, whenever you start a document, you should have your navigation pane open. So you go to view, you click on your navigation pane. Good. So what we did yesterday concerning the styles group is what we have here. So we'll be focusing on the editing group. So if I click on the find, you still have the navigation pane opened. So this find here basically helps us to find a particular word within the document. So once I click on find, you see the navigation pane, it moves from heading to results. So what are you looking for? So probably I'm looking for the word chart, CHARTS. Then automatically the system will tell me it has about 20 results. So once you find the 20 results, you can just use the up and the down arrows here to navigate through it. So once I click on this, you see it highlights this first chart. I click on it, it moves to the next chart. I click, it moves to the next. So what is the essence of this? So for example, I want to find the word chart and replace it with something else. So you can come here and select replace. That is the drop down menu. Or you can even come here, click on replace, and then it replaces the find and replace dialog box. So what are you looking for? Chart. What am I replacing it with? I'm replacing it with, let's say, pie chart. So mind you, we had 20 of them in there. So instead of clicking replace, it's a waste of time. So you click on replace all. So once you do that, it makes 18. So we need to go back to the beginning of the document to search. Then all done, we made 20 replacements. So that's how you use the find and replace command. Then let's talk about some advanced features as well. So search options, we can search down, we can search up, or we can search all. We can search by matching the exact case, whether they are all uppercase, find whole words only, use wildcards, sounds like English, find all word forms. Then other options you can look at. Then we can also have a more or less customize it. So let's say I want to find, now we've replaced all the charts, so I'm going to do pie chart, and I want to replace it with fit. Then I can do some formatting for this particular fit. I click on font, then what font type do I want? What font size do I need? If I need an underlined style, I can pick an underlined style. If I need an underlined color, I pick an underlined color. If I need a font color, I can pick a font color. So once I apply all of it to the replace with formatting, then I click on OK. So immediately I click on replace all, it will replace it with the format I've applied to it. So you're going to see it in a bit. First replace, then it moves to the next pie chart. I click on replace, it moves to the next. So why don't I click on replace all and see what happens? Then I click on yes. Okay. then this is what you get. So this is how you use the find and replace command. Then we have other advanced options like go to. Then you can find a specific graphic. You can find a specific table if you have a table in your document. You can find an equation. You can find footnotes or endnotes, and you can also find a comment from someone who reviewed the document. So we talk about comment and a review tab. So these are the options available to you under the editing group. So you need to um, just explore. Then we have go to. So we can go to a page, we can go to a section, we can go to a line, just like the find and replace. So this is the go to. So if you want to go to a page, you enter the page number. How many pages do I have? I have about 10 pages here. So I can say go to page 8. I click on go to, then it jumps me to page 8. So these are other options you need to explore. Headings. So go to which particular heading. Do I even have heading 1? Let me see if this one works. Good. So that is heading 1. If I want to go to heading 3, I click go to, boom, it takes me to heading 3. So just explore, have fun with it, and learn more. So basically, we've covered everything under the home tab: clipboard, font, paragraph, styles, and editing. So if you missed any of these videos, please do want to go to our page and start from there. Watch, practice, practice, and practice. So the objective here is to give you the required IT skill set in the Microsoft Office suite. So once you get it, you become efficient, you become very proficient. And my major objective is to get as many people as possible to get a required IT skill set and get a stamp of approval from Microsoft by taking a certification exam and earning your certificates from Microsoft. So for our teenagers who are within the ages of 13 and about, let's say, 18 to about 22, this is what is up for you if you take your time to go through this series with us. So we have from first place to third place, which is the Microsoft Office Specialist World Championship. So next year it is coming off in California, USA. So this is where it's going to happen, August 2nd to 5th, 2020. And we have the deadline to enter your Excel or Word PowerPoint into the competition, which is June 15, 2020. And the first day was June 16, 2019. So basically, this is it. So you can reach out to me for more information. So as usual, if you want to contact us, you can do that through our Facebook page, www.facebook.com FITCertiport, or you can just go into your search, then you type FITTSCERTIPORT. Then my number is 0549901190. Thank you for the time and do have a lovely day.